Rolling?
We're rolling.
If we're gonna roll, let's slap. Let's slap a number on this.
This, yes, is episode 332.
Well done.
SlapperCast 332. Do it. Lightning round.
Lightning round. Here we go, lightning round.
Where's your mustache?
I can't stick it though.
You can.
Can you get it off?
Yeah, of course I can. Can I get it off? Is this a van? Are we driving? What's going on? What? Where are we? There's a lot of purple. You get the purple behind your head?
Purple board, bro.
The purple board, all right.
I like that thing. That was an impulse buy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense, but I was like, I want a big dry wrist board, but I want it to be purple.
So are we at Contrabalance in the Woodlands?
We are.
Contrabalance, is that a dental lab started by one red fella, like how many years ago?
Almost 8.
8 years ago. This is 8 years, but this is the third location?
Third location.
Third location.
Fourth location.
Fourth. You
Fourth,
include the garage?
Yeah, we had the garage we were in, and then we've had 3 buildings.
That's right.
Yeah.
Screw the last one. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So this is the entire operation. There's nothing else.
Yes.
This is the whole of Contrabalance. Everything happens in here. When they have to make some teeth, they just move some shit. They put a little kiln up here and they bake some shit and then they paint it and they just throw it. It's a great operation. Top drawer.
The first building I had was down on 1960, and it was a 6 or 7 story, and the building was all glass. It was really cool, but I was on the 5th floor, and it's in the middle of the winter time, and I come in one day, and I go, man, it's really cold in here. It was like 5:30 in the morning. All of a sudden, and so it's early, right? I'm coming into the lab, and I go to get up the elevator. I'm like, what happened in here? It looked like a construction zone. And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God, the police are here. And so then next thing you know, your brain's like waking up. These guys came in like James Bond and cut the glass out of the glass door. Like a guy came, it's all on camera. They let me watch the camera. The guy riles up on a bike, takes the door off like James Bond.
Wow.
The glass out, takes off on the bike, gone. Glass is just leaning up against the wall. About an hour later, this big dude and a little tiny dude, almost looked like a kid, come in and they ransacked 3 floors. So the big dude comes in with a big sledgehammer, busts the drywall next to the door because there's these hollow, thin walls.
Yeah.
The little, just big enough hole, little dude crawls in, opens the door. They go in and ransack it, and they just went suite to suite to suite until they got to the 3rd floor, and there was a 24-hour IT company on the 5th floor with me that was working, and they got headphones on working. All of a sudden, you kind of hear the banging as it's getting closer, and that's the only reason why they ran off. But I was like, oh my God, thank God I was on the 5th floor.
I wonder how much they got.
I don't know. They had backpacks in
Yeah.
the video, so you couldn't see what they were stealing because there's no cameras inside the
Yeah.
deals, but it was, they're opening desk and
Yeah.
money and change and whatever.
Do you know where Chad was that night? Does he have an alibi?
He did ask to borrow a bicycle.
He can't ride a bicycle. He's got 3 wheels. He's on it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And I just remember that day, I was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta elevate this
Yeah.
place. I gotta get out of here. Can't be like that.
So that was building number 2.
No one.
Number 1. I thought garage was number 1.
Garage was actually number 2. So I had that building.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
And then during COVID,
yes.
I had to make sure with the state you're able to register a lab in a garage, and you can.
Yeah.
And so, that way we never closed down. I
Yeah.
could stay because I can work in my own house.
Yeah.
So we, it's just at the time it was just
Still
me.
can to this day.
It's backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, the house is backup. So I have all the electrical. You have to have specific power and stuff ready to go for it. But
So can you explain to the guy what we do here at CB?
so if you go to the dentist in simple terms and you need a crown, you need an implant, you need clear aligners, we're the company that makes them.
But you're not only the company that makes them, you're the company that makes them where are your materials made?
Oh, all USA made.
Everything US.
We're US. We don't outsource. There's no overseas. All the employees are here in the States, and everything's FDA approved.
I love that.
Yeah.
See, that's my favorite thing about this.
Yeah. And everything's authentic. So, like authentic parts. So what that means is like if you own a Chevy or a Ford and you go in to get a bumper, we're putting the Ford bumper on. We won't put aftermarket. So
I like that.
all authentic. We call it all OEM parts. And so for your implant cases, let's say you put a Nobel implant in from the dentist.
Yeah.
99% of labs are putting third-party parts on because they're cheap.
Yeah.
We make less money, but we put authentic. It's 3 times as much the cost. But I was like, no, it's the best for the patient. That's what we're going to do. There's arguments for both, but this is the strategy we take. All authentic.
Yeah.
USA made, FDA approved. I won't take nothing less. It's
So
not even an option.
Counterbalance, Woodlands, Texas. And I've even got some counterbalance in my mouth
You do.
as we speak
That's right.
right now. Just so you know. Just so you know.
Custom.
So yeah, yes it is. Yes it is.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. That's for another date. So it is lovely to be here, and thank you for the reason why we are here today is usually we're in a van driving somewhere, and we are on our way to. Actually, it's in the past now. We were on our way to Point Blank, Texas, to play at Bullet Grill House. Fantastic food. We've been off for a few weeks, and now we're back. And so next week we're going to be in T-Bone Tom's.
Yep. Kima.
T-Bone. That's right, Kima. And the weather is just about right. It's just about 180,000 degrees. So it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So join us next week, T-Bone Tom's. And we were in the van and we were trying to get to a different location. Accident, and Turbo goes, I know the owner at CB. Why don't we go there? So we're here today, and it's lovely. It's quite wonderful. Even Chad's up, and it's daylight. And where the hell is Frank?
Guys?
Yeah.
What's that band from Australia? Men at Work? Boys to... No, he's... Anyway, so you'll see Frank on the next one. We've been missing him. Haven't seen him since we dropped him off on the flight, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
We haven't seen him since the East Coast.
Did he make it home?
I don't even know.
Guys?
Yes, so episode 332, SlapperCast weekly talk show with Blaggards. What are we talking about today? Didn't you have what was that question that lit me up that we started the cameras on? You said to me, what do you prefer, cake or pie?
Cake or pie? This is
Okay.
get to know.
This is the get to know section.
Get to know section.
Okay, let me just start with this. This could even be a Patty's pet peeve piece right now. Because if you ever give me rhubarb fucking pie, you're going to be wearing it. You better make it to where you can...
Why don't you like it?
Rhubarb pie, it's for fucking imbeciles.
No, I'm just. What is it that you don't like? The taste, or you just don't?
Yeah, it's like somebody took a salad and they threw it in a pie. Right? They put a crust around. I mean...
I just don't remember eating it going, this tastes bad.
It's awful. It's like petroleum flavored lettuce in a pie. It's awful. Now there's one worse than that. I don't know if it's worse than that.
Petroleum lettuce.
Yeah, petroleum flavored. Yeah.
You could give me a million years, I would never think of that.
Yeah, good.
Petroleum lettuce in a pie.
Yeah.
So are you picking cake then?
No, and here's the thing. So what kind of cake? If you're gonna say, you know what flan is? No, not flan. Flan is in Europe. Flan is it's like an angel cake, but it's not. But it's a lot dry. Like angel pound cake is that kind of dense, nearly moist. That stuff's okay. It's still not fucking desserts. Don't kid yourself. That's like cornbread. If you get cornbread in a restaurant in Texas, that's dessert. End story. Put jalapenos in it. It's just good dessert, but it's still not dessert. Cake has to be dense, very, very flavorful, and real chocolate and heavy. It's come from somebody that doesn't really eat sugar right now, and I'm getting uncomfortable talking about. Luckily, I have a whiteboard to disguise any feelings I might be having.
How do you really feel?
Yeah. So pie or cake? That's a great one. My mother's lemon meringue pie or my mother's chocolate pie, second to none. I hope she's listening. Second to none. Lemon meringue pie that you would jump off a cliff for. A big, large cliff. Maybe not even with that great a landing. It's that good. Lemon meringue pie, out of this world. Her chocolate pie, chocolate meringue, same thing. So I would take that over any cake, as good as it was. Cheesecake, yeah, it's hit or miss.
Hit or miss.
It's like a banana, and Mike McAloon might agree with me on this. A banana has, if you like bananas, there's only a tiny window to where that banana is right. It's too fucking green. It's just about ready for banana bread. You know what I mean? But there's just that tiny little window where it's right. And we eat a lot of bananas on the road. Why? Because it's the Charlie horse from playing in Havasu 300 degrees outside, and already it's sweaty, and you kind of replenish that way. But still, there's nothing worse than a green banana that's not ready to consume it. You're a banana fiend, right?
Yeah, I dig them.
What about you, Chad? Cake or pie?
Similar to what you're saying, if my mom made the cake, it's cake. If my mom made the pie, it's pie. But
hold on. What if she made one of each, and you could only have one? Yeah,
the cake.
Cake?
Yeah. She does make a really mean key lime pie, but I prefer the chocolate cake. Like, come on. But my mind keeps going to House of Pies and their turtle cheesecake. That used to be one of my faves back in the day. I don't know. I've never really had a favorite of either. I kind of go whatever's available.
Cake or pie?
Cake.
Cake every time. Every time.
The thing I like about pies is you can warm it up. I like warm pie, but cake. I like wedding cake.
You got wedding cake?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
I like wedding cake.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were hitting.
Dude, my brother's wedding. I was like, I'm eating this whole thing. It's so good. I'm not
You've got two brothers. Which one?
Kurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of cake was it?
Like a vanilla kind of like a wedding cake, just
No, I don't know.
it's vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah, it was like kind of had a vanilla frosting and it's all decorated. And it's all
Okay, but you would take frozen yogurt over ice cream. So yours
salted
is
caramel pretzel frozen yogurt. Would
Jesus.
you just try it?
no.
Ellie?
No.
Not, you would try it.
No.
You would. I don't keep score, but I'm going to keep score today. I think today I earned you to try salted caramel pretzel. So I'm basically giving you a gift. I'm rewarding you for the efforts today.
Okay, bring the camera back over here for a second. I'm going to tell you right now. This red person over here.
Bro, we're going to have to. Okay? See what I got in my office? We're going to have salted caramel pretzel.
Let's come to this.
All right, I'm going to say on camera, I never liked this guy. I never liked him. But I'm going to tell you today, he saved my ass last couple of weeks, this guy. Thank you. I still can't forgive you for winning the blueberry glaze. I didn't even know there was such thing as a blueberry glazed donut.
That's why I said it's the most underrated donut. It's
You did say that.
So wait a minute, are you conceding now?
I'm conceding. I have to. I can't get anybody.
Hold on, where's my board? Hold on.
God damn it! Oh, you forgot an E.
Yeah, I know.
Do an E.
No, look, me.
You are the winner.
Yes.
I absolutely without a now would I take this is what I would take a half-eaten Boston cream over a dozen glazed fresh out of the oven, right? So me personally, I'm just not I like blueberries. They're fine. That's fine.
But you will agree it is an underrated donut.
100%. I
Well,
didn't
it used to
even know.
Yeah. I think we spread love on this.
But you should be getting a cut. You should be getting a cut from this because I didn't know they existed. And then we went into that place. Now, the only time that I'm going to say that you might be wrong is if we went into a Dunkin' Donuts and asked Boston cream or blueberry. I think the Boston creams are going to do it 10-1.
My son almost got a job there. He interviewed there, but he brought up to me. He goes, "Dad, we're going to be able to have all kinds of blueberry glazed donuts." And I was like, "You need to say this when Patty's around. Like, don't." And I go, "I can't initiate it. You got to bring it out." You know, and like it's become a thing.
Yeah,
like, it's hilarious.
But that was, again, this is now. I got to go back. That was my concession. But I have to say, anybody that would mention frozen yogurt when there is ice cream close by, you're just not right.
So
You're
that frozen yogurt, not anything else. The salted caramel pretzel frozen yogurt. It's the most underrated frozen yogurt. That's all I'm saying. Dude.
With every ingredient, the throw up comes closer and closer to the top of my.
That's why you need it. It calms the throat.
Oh no, that's awful.
Oh, I'm telling you
That's
right now.
awful. That's awful. So
Put a little bit of Oreo in it. Change your life.
I don't like Oreos either.
But that together.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, if you have to have Oreos, kids, I want you to try this. My sister in England, of all places, where they boil their fucking meat. I mean, come on, this is not. But she told me mint, the chocolate or whatever, mint Oreos dipped in coffee. Holy fuck!
Oh yeah. I believe
That is up. I don't like flavored coffee, and that might just be a little bit too much for my coffee. But I'm telling you, I had that one time, and there is nothing safe. There would be pregnant livestock around if I was to get that. I'm not. They can't be near me.
Yeah, mint and coffee goes pretty.
It's not
Not really
sometimes.
mint in the coffee, but mint with coffee.
I think it's the chocolate, the fake chocolate, whatever they use. That chocolate mint combination with coffee.
Yeah.
Out of this world.
Yeah.
All right. So nobody can say. So you would say cake over pie anytime, and you would say if it's your mother's cake or pie.
Cake.
Every time. So you're both cake.
Yeah.
And if I'm at my mother's pie every time.
So we got 2 cakes, 1 pie.
Yeah. Okay. There's no wrong answers there.
No.
Okay.
This is good to know.
Yeah.
This is good to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to win this whole time. It's good to
Yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah. It's getting. I'm
All right.
tired.
I feel like this is an easy one, but now we're going to go lightning round.
That was 18 minutes on cake or pies.
That's what I said. Now we're going to go lightning.
All right. Let's go. Pants ready.
Text or talking?
Always talking.
Chad?
Text.
Talking.
Depends on who it is.
Yeah.
There's no depends. Yes, we just one or the other.
No depends.
Favorite day of the week?
Every day.
Can't do that.
Yeah. I don't sleep, so it's all the same day. Yeah, I can't. There's gig day.
That's
Whatever gig day.
too. Gig day, I like that.
Yeah.
Favorite day of the week.
God damn it.
I'm going Tuesday. SlapperCast day.
What about
Tuesday's the most ignored.
Tuesday's not bad. Yeah.
It's an ignored day. Everybody else
Tuesday means SlapperCast is done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. So that is pretty good.
What about? Yeah, I was going to say, what about
That sounds
Sunday
good.
when Patreon gets theirs or Monday?
Monday. They get it on Monday. Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm gonna say Saturday. Saturday's my favorite day.
Saturday. Why is that? Every day home.
Yeah, it's just Saturday because
Okay.
it's either I'm with the fam, I'm with the band, any day.
All right. Keep it coming.
Favorite age?
Age. Favorite age.
Yeah, your favorite
right
age.
now. Right now. My favorite today.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now, this second. I cannot tell you how young I feel. You talk to people and they go, "Oh, this hurts," and they go, "Oh, it sucks getting old." I go, "You know what? It doesn't. You don't get to that point. Just come with us, plank every day, do what you got to do your little exercise every day. That's all you got to do. It's just there's no more. There's no
you
more.
can't sit on the couch and eat Doritos and then wonder why you're
Favorite age. Good.
Favorite age.
Sorry.
Chad.
He's taking all the best answers.
Okay, let's start with him.
That's why we want the boards, but we gotta have the boards in the van and stuff. All right. Okay, here we go. We'll go another one. Favorite holiday.
I pretty much hate all of them.
You're killing me, man. Make one up.
I thought yours was Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
It's not St. Patty's Day?
Yeah, Patty's Day. What the hell?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's all right. Yeah.
For some reason, no matter what busy, stress, things going on in my life, for some reason, when I wake up on Thanksgiving, it's paused. It's the weirdest thing. It's like I've conditioned myself to be, this is the day off. This is the day off of everything.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pajamas, and food,
Yeah.
and nap. And I don't do that.
Okay.
It's like a recovery day.
Yeah. I like New Year's Day.
That's a good day.
Yeah.
There's no traffic.
Yeah.
No.
Everything's closed.
All right. How long does it take you to get ready?
For a gig, all fucking day. All day. No, it's not even that. It's the manscaping's done.
Yeah.
It's the guitar strings. Shit, the batteries and is that packed? Did I?
All right. How long does it take you to get ready for bed?
10 minutes. I brush my teeth for a long time. Long time.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just teeth and break.
Yeah. So if it's coming in for a gig and you got to shower, you got to brush your teeth, all that, get stuff in the washing machine. I mean, it's gonna be a little long. But I mean, if now up in North Carolina we finish it, and the lightning round my ass. I was so long-winded.
I know.
But up in North Carolina, we were driving from North Carolina. We were driving 7 hours from North Carolina to Rockville, Maryland, and we were going to stay closer to Maryland, so we were going to drive through the night and then only get a couple hours sleep. So that night, we decided to stay in North Carolina, so we'd have at least. So of course, then I can't sleep, but showered and ready in bed and everything in under 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was fast.
Everything, because you wanted to see if you get sleep. Of course, I didn't sleep, and on and on and on. But
I would say it depends on how exhausted I am.
Yeah, sometimes you just call right to bed.
Yeah.
Right.
Fast. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being best, how good of a driver are you?
10.
Chad?
I agree with that. Me? I'm a 10.
You're 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm an 8.
8.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I've been in like 5 or 6 accidents, like body shop repair accidents.
Really?
Yeah, I've had a few my fault.
Is that your fault?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that with you.
Yeah. I mean, now I'm good. But
Yeah.
I couldn't give myself a 10 because younger I was. I got my license suspended when I was 16. Like I had
4.
too many tickets.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I had to go in front of a judge. I was 16.
Yeah.
Stupid.
That's
I mean, and now I'm like,
yeah.
I couldn't tell you last time I had a ticket. It's been
Yeah.
a lifetime ago. But I couldn't give myself a 10.
Yeah.
All right. This will be fun. Fill in the blank. Chad, you first. Fill in the blank. Taylor Swift is
Hot.
Singer.
pretty good.
All right.
I don't even know what to say. Chad, it's funny. Is that his type?
It's true. What?
Did we just discover a little?
No.
So now we know. We have to put that in the bank for his type.
I retract my answer.
Yeah, but something in there is connected to it.
All right.
There's truth in there. All right. At what age do you want to retire?
Never. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. What age?
Yeah, fuck retiring. Yeah. Oh, I'm dying. The day I die is when I retire.
All right, pick one or the other. Super strength or invisibility?
Well, I already have the super strength, so I'm gonna go with extra super strength. No, invisibility every time. Every time.
Totally super strength.
Super strength?
Yeah.
I'm going invisibility.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna start with you.
Yes.
Would you like to die on stage or die in bed with a hot woman?
In bed.
In bed?
Yeah.
In bed. All right. Good.
Come on, man.
All right. I thought it was gonna be.
Dude, if you died on stage, they'd be like, "Oh, what happened?
I won't
He's
die on
living
stage.
alive." I mean, that would be. But you died there with a hot woman. Everyone's going,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that would be stressful too. It's like, oh fuck, I fucked up the song sometime.
No, come on, you're good at that. No, if
I know I'm more.
if we, I want to die on stage because, hopefully we'll disappoint a lot more people than me just disappointing one person. Or maybe there's multiple people in bed. But anyway, I'm going to die on stage. Okay, next one.
All right, this is more of a get to know instead
All right.
of a pick. This is for the audience.
No,
Do you snore?
not now. Now I lost some weight and it's gone.
I'm like 2%.
2%.
Snore every once in a while. I'll do it, but not
Okay.
regularly.
And Chad, you're going to tell the truth?
I do snore.
You do absolutely do snore.
It's so soothing. Okay, if you could travel back in time, what period would you go to? Chad.
1960s.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's it.
If I could travel back in time, I would want to go Stone Age.
Like way back?
Yeah. I mean, I'm already dressed for it. Where would you go?
I'm going back to the pyramids. When was that? When they built the pyramids. I want to know. How they built the pyramids.
Oh yeah, you want to go?
I want to know
watch
for
it?
sure. Like,
You want to go watch it, or you want to go supervise?
I don't know. It's pretty good. I don't want to mess that up.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be more. If
I'm gonna
I
find out. Yeah. They're all gonna have CB on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't. I'm wondering why they don't have T-shirts.
Yeah.
We're gonna have merch, but
Yeah.
I'm just
Also, just add any previous era where there's no internet.
yeah.
Just get me away from this shit.
All right, get to know dawn or dusk.
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 I'm gonna say dusk too.
I mean, you know.
Sounds good.
You can't be in our
So
business.
that means the
Yeah,
night.
I mean,
you
the
still have the
dawn-
night
yeah.
out of you.
But you're a morning person. I am a morning person now, and you're not.
I don't know what it is, but we're on the road. If I can sleep, I can go till late. But if I can sleep from that 1 to 6 time frame, when the sun comes up, I'm like, I
Yeah.
can just take off.
I approve that message.
First celebrity crush.
Karen Carpenter. Yeah. Is Karen Carpenter or that's a good question. Chad, do you have one? Do you remember your first?
Probably Linda Carter.
Linda Carter.
Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah. Huge tracts of land.
You can't have already been to this place, but place you most want to travel to.
Oh, I want to play. I want to play in China. I want to play in Australia. I want to play in China. I want to play Japan. In that order, then Germany,
So you said China, Australia, Japan?
Australia,
China,
Japan, Germany,
Oh,
France.
France. Oh. I'm just gonna copy that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
I think we should put that on the whiteboard in the studio.
Yes. That's the vision board.
That vision board. I've not been into that, but my daughter has kind of been pushing me that way, and
I just talked about this with my son. Need a vision board.
Yeah.
Vision board.
we're gonna do that. That's what we got out of episode 332, SlapperCast.
Let's all make our vision boards. What's your vision board? Share it with us. We want to know. I want to know what your vision is. I'm so curious.
I had we did have some great interactions the last few SlapperCast episodes. One, Greg Fugate, he had said that he wants to see Chad with a beard, and he said that he will pay up to $5,000 if it's a beard and a Speedo. That's what
$5,000?
That's what he said. Up to 5.
I mean, I'll do that.
No. He wants Chad. He wants Chad. Anyway, the other one was Emily in San Antonio. They had some terrible rain, and there was a lot of flooding down there. And Emily said that they were okay, but it was treacherous. So we're glad to hear that she's okay and her friends in San Antonio. But it is nice, and we always get some great feedback from our friends on the East Coast over there in Atlanta. Kelly Navarro and of course our friends up in Dallas are always first comment. We love it. Thank you for jumping in. So the question we have for you this episode is: do you have a vision board? Have you ever heard of a vision board? Would you do a vision board, and would you be comfortable sharing it with us on SlapperCast? Because we'd love to see it. I'm going to do it.
If you want, I'll share my home vision board.
You would share that?
Yeah, I'll show you.
You're going to take all that stuff on the side off?
Lightning round. Chad, favorite junk food?
Doritos.
Give me the camera. That's it?
Yeah.
That's a
It's a
good
lightning
answer.
round.
All right. What's yours?
Peanut butter.
Oh, you're
It's not
right.
junk food.
I'm surprised we haven't done a whole episode on that.
I haven't. Okay. I'm embarrassed. I'm not allowed to have them at the house.
You're not allowed to have peanut butter at the house. Why?
I'll eat the whole jar.
And you'll leave.
Oh, I'm like Hansel and Gretel. I swear to God. Dude, I wish I had these texts. This is my marriage. Okay. Sorry.
Wait, you're married?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed.
You pretty lit.
Remember, we were on tour. I think we were in Oklahoma. No, we were in Omaha. I think we were at that Airbnb where Chad was real sick. And I remember Stacy sent me a text and she goes, I was going to wait for you to get home. I think it was that trip. I'm going to wait for you to get home, but we don't wait. So I had got in the middle of the night and ate peanut butter, right? And as it gets lower in the jar, it gets on you. There was peanut butter, I swear to God, on the floor, the doorknob, the doors, the refrigerator. I mean, it was like a trail everywhere. I mean, I had peanut butter. There was a gob, like this much on the floor. I don't even remember dropping it. But it was everywhere. And she's like, this has to stop. Like, it's all the time. So now I'm on timeout.
So this must.
So we have peanut butter at the house, but it's hidden. I don't know where it's at. There's been a few times I found it, and then she'll re-hide it. I mean, it's like hidden.
So, can I ask you what kind of peanut butter? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter, different kinds.
But is it like usually the like Skippy?
Yeah, like
Or-
Jif,
Okay.
just
Okay.
basic peanut butter.
So
I don't know what it is, but it's like a
Okay,
spoonful of peanut butter is the best
one spoonful of peanut butter?
to start.
What? Oh. All right.
I'm an addict. Like that's
I
so
am
right
too.
now. It has to be none. I can't self-regulate on that.
I can't keep it in the house either.
I can't regulate it. So
So have the dogs ever complained about where you fed it to them from?
no,
They're pretty.
they support my problem.
They support.
Yeah, my favorite junk food is chocolate. I can't have chocolate around. It will be gone, and it will be quick, and it
Any
won't
kind of
be.
chocolate.
Dark chocolate, right?
Yes and no. I hate Hershey's because that's not even chocolate. I hate most American kind of, Ireland again. Did I mention that we're adding a few more seats to this tour? So you might want to check with Doc. We do have a few more. Yeah, we got a few more. We got a few more slots just open up. But you come to Europe, and you come to Ireland, and you have the chocolate there, just the regular chocolate, and it's so much better. It's just so much. It's made with better ingredients. There's no fructose, high fructose corn syrup bullshit. It's just chocolate and then real sugar. Blah. It's out of this world.
So Patrick, I know we talked about this before, but you stop. Okay, we're in Ireland and we stop at Apple Green or something, and there's the huge selection of candy bars and stuff that you can only get in Ireland. What's your go-to?
If I had to get one, I would get Crunchy out of nostalgia kind of thing, but it's not necessarily the best. Crunchy is that it's good. But if you go back to when I was a kid, it was Star Bar or the Lion Bar, or I would say a Club Biscuit, which sounds awful. Sounds like lettuce and tomato on a sandwich. But biscuit is a cookie in Ireland, and a club is a biscuit covered in chocolate, cookie covered in chocolate, and it's out of this world. So there's so many good ones. Yorkie, just pure chocolate, out of this world. Anyway, many. But our chocolate in Ireland is second to none.
Can't argue with that.
Favorite childhood TV show?
Electric Company.
We did not have a TV as a kid. I do remember seeing Starsky and Hutch when it was a thing. That was, there was people there was car chases and guns. I like that.
I'm going Saved by the Bell.
What's that?
TV show.
TV show?
Yeah. Zach Morris.
Heard that.
Saved by the Bell.
Screech.
Yeah. All right. Favorite season?
God, I like them all. I mean, let's just say fall, because we're outside and it starts to undeathify the temperature starts to become.
Yeah, autumn is best in Houston for sure.
Yeah. That's the safe place.
So we're all agreed on that?
Yeah.
You like the cold better or you like the heat better?
No, the heat better.
Heat always. Oh,
Really?
Yeah. No, hands
What
down.
about you?
Do I like the heat or the cold? I like the cold.
You like the cold?
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah, I would much prefer to be bundled up than be sweating my ass off. Depends. I mean, I mean, obviously we have a lot of months of almost near perfect weather here.
Yeah. People don't realize that.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's great. I love it. I mean, when it's like maybe 65 or something.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 65 to 70, be able to go for a long walk in that weather. It's heaven.
I think I'm going to go spring. That's my favorite. Because I like when everything turns on. So it's like coming out of the winter and all of a sudden the trees are filling up.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I don't know. To me, it's motivating. I'm like, okay, let's go.
Let me also tell you on this one too. We are now coming up in the end of June, and we're in Houston, Texas, and it's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Pretty steamy. Let me tell you this: we have had up until now really good weather. I mean, morning's been great. It gets hot in the afternoon, and then evenings.
Yeah.
We are already in June before it starts to get unbearable. And so July, August, September will be incredibly warm and some uncomfortable for most, unbearable for some. But then it starts to get, so we really only have 3 appalling months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the rest of there'll be other times in the year too. I mean, Houston can be very, very fickle.
Yes.
The weather. It'll be like brutally hot one day and then it'll go down to 70s the next day.
Big dogs or small dogs?
Let me start by saying this. No dogs. But let me just clarify. I love dogs. And if I could just take a second, which I always do, but I need to take a second. We need to just a special heartfelt message to our friend Elvirus H. Christ up in Portland, Maine, who lost Marty McFly, his longtime companion. I mean, tough thing. Met the dog. Dog was the most friendly, blah, blah. I love dogs. I don't want dogs. I don't want cats. I don't want pets. Why? I want to get up and go. Gone. Nothing. So big dog, small dog, love them all. Didn't know I liked Julia as a French bulldog. And I didn't know I liked small dogs so much. That dog is just, you talk about loyalty. You talk about, I mean, that, just went to get something, get a glass of water and come back. Oh, you're back, fucking hell. So yeah, it's same with big dogs, but I mean, I just could not, and to watch our friend up in Portland, man, great band, by the way, it's called The Outsiders, PBR. To see him, he's going to be distraught for a long time because Marty McFly was his. But anyway, sorry,
Yeah.
big dog, small dog.
It's funny as you thought I was talking about animals.
Oh,
I had to say small just because the dog I grew up with, Jen, was she was a half dachshund breed, so she had her body was like the length of a dachshund, her face looked like a dachshund, but her legs were like 3 times longer than a dachshund.
Oh wow!
But she was like the perfect size for a dog, I think. Wasn't too much of a handful. But I like my brother had a dog. He still does. He has a different dog now. The dog he had when he was a little kid, Maggie, who was a golden retriever. She was one of my favorite big dogs I ever knew. She was just really. All golden retrievers are like that. They're incredibly good-natured dogs.
yeah.
Smart too. I'm going
Yeah.
small. All right, final round. Here we go. This one's lightning. Paper or plastic?
For what?
Grocery store?
Just anything.
Oh.
Plastic?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on paper.
I like paper because I can put my recycling in it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just making this up. Pick up your boards.
All right.
Grab your boards.
Here, give me that.
1 to 10. Let's see how in sync we are. What number am I thinking of? 1 to 10. Right now. Hold on, I'm sending it to you. You're wrote down. I haven't sent it to you yet.
Oh,
Too late.
too late.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
I told you. I
got. Did you see your phone? Or show your board? Is it on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was one off.
No,
So good, dude.
you're wrong.
All right, here we go. No, here's another one.
Oh.
What color am I thinking of?
Oh, all right.
I almost went purple. I was like, oh, I'm going purple.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty fun. You want to do one more?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Last one. Here we go. All right, let me think of another one. All right, I got one. Oh, this is going to be hard. What animal am I thinking of?
How do you spell Frank?
Guys?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. What'd you put?
I put bird.
Bird? Birds are real, bro.
I was gonna write birds aren't real dogs.
That would have been hilarious. All right, last get to know questions. Here we go.
All right.
Final round. Ready? I'm going to hold the camera.
Nope.
Best thing you've ever bought?
My freedom.
What?
I used to be a.
I just.
What's the best thing you ever bought?
Best thing you ever bought?
Guitar. I can't. House.
My Honda Element.
Honda Element.
It's pretty good.
25 years. Counting.
Wow.
No, 20 years. 20 years. Be 20 years this year.
My marriage license.
Whoa.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
What is something you're looking forward to?
Death.
Okay, Red Devil.
A nap.
I was going to say Ireland 2025, but I need to pull my
Just
down.
today.
Yeah.
Air conditioning.
No, I'm in air all the time. For looking forward to. Do you nap all the time?
No, well, not all the time, but as I'm getting older, I'm finding it to be more.
Can you nap?
It's tough.
Tough.
I'm kind of, when I wake up from a nap, I'm in pain. Like it's kind of painful for me. All right, last few questions. What's your favorite family tradition?
Oh,
Sacrificing goats.
Backstabbing.
You can't visit them in prison.
yeah. I mean, my mom and I have dinner together every week.
That's a tradition,
Yeah,
and you look forward to that.
absolutely.
And you usually stop crying, within an hour
Usually
after.
stop crying.
What's your favorite tradition, family?
Favorite family tradition is going to be on Easter. We make the kids put on bunny ears and we take a family photo every year.
Every year.
I think we have almost every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so Thanksgiving wouldn't be a.
Always cook a turkey Thanksgiving, do that. But I think it's funny because the kids, as they got older, they
Yeah.
started protesting, and
Yeah.
they're like, it's not optional.
Yeah, my tradition now is with my kids, and it's usually Amy's ice cream in Houston.
Yeah.
You know, so that's okay. What else you got?
I would say Orange Beach, but we didn't. We
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we would go to like they have this place, Sweet Cone, Alabama. I mean, the ice cream is like, you go, hey man, I want 2 scoops. They're just like,
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, you're not even. I didn't finish
it's
it.
that place in Omaha. Remember we stopped there at the we went to get
Yeah, it was kind of
Gas station.
Gas station. Right?
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah
that was good too.
yeah
Something about when it's real hot. And something-
yeah
It's not salted caramel pretzel, but it's fine.
exactly because we're straight.
Okay, final questions.
All right.
I'm gonna make these ones up. Here
Let's
we go. What's the best invention in modern time?
Go, Chad. Don't send the computer.
Not something that
we
was
were talking about this
discovered,
earlier.
but best invention.
Air conditioning.
In Houston,
gave me that.
in Houston, you have to say air conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best invention, modern time.
Let's say
Is that phone?
let's say no. Shotgun.
Shotgun?
Yeah.
Okay. Best invention, whole time, history.
Spear. Anything.
I am the messenger of death.
All right. What else you got?
Thanks. What's yours in the past?
In the past?
Yes.
The wheel.
Don't say Texas.
No, the printing press.
Pretty press. Good.
Damn. All right, he gets one for that.
All right.
I'm gonna say the airplane.
The airplane.
Yeah. That's all I can think of off the top of my head.
All right.
Episode 332. Get to know.
Yeah. There you
I'm
go.
excited to see everyone's vision board.
Vision board.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, let's wrap this up. Who's that? Looks like Chad. Who's that? Looks like Turbo.
No, winner.
The winner.
Me.
And he's Cat 8 Red. And I'm your lucky star. Anyway, so yeah, let's wrap it up. We're going to thank you again for joining us here on this wonderful CB edition.
Yes. Finally.
This is CB. Yeah,
CB.
Yeah.
CB edition.
I do want to say thanks to the HB Dynamite. So this is my niece's softball team.
Aw.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they drew a card and sent it to me, the softball team.
That's really cool. We're donating to their.
I did a sponsorship for their team, so
Nice.
I didn't expect it in the mail. I go, what's this? I was like,
That's great.
So cool. And the sound effects were free.
yeah.
Can we have a look at the bobblehead too, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
See, I got the shoes.
Hey, boss. Can I get a raise?
No, there it is. Hey, can we talk for a second? No. I got all kinds of cool stuff here. Look at my chess trophy. So, my son and I play chess online together, just play each other, and then whoever's the current champion holds the trophy. So, like, I won the last
cool.
match, so I hold the trophy, and then until he wins, and then I hold the trophy. Kind of cool. We'll pass it back and forth. He's pretty good. For the longest time, I've never gone easy on him, even when he was little. Just never gone easy on him.
Yeah.
And then he's now at the point where he's beating me sometimes more times than I'm beating him.
Wow.
This many times ago, you did it this way. And I'm like, oh my God. Like he's memorizing previous games and getting your patterns and strategy. You know, getting his brains figuring that out.
He's
I'm just like, oh my God.
yes, it's phenomenal.
He worked for
Phenomenal.
the CIA, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
So
right.
let's wrap this up. Thanks for having us. Thanks for joining us. We are going to see you, T-Bone Columns, next week. This week.
Yep.
And delighted to have you along. We're going to have a special Patty's Pet Peeves piece coming up. We have that. I can't lose it in here. It's so calm and everything's so clean. I don't want to break anything. But yeah, we're delighted to have you along. We're gonna have new stuff coming up, as we say. So join us. Come see us. Love of God.
See ya.
All right.
White out.